Howdy y'all, welcome back to Dad Tries to Play MechWarrior 5 Legend of the Kestrel Lancers. Let's get going. So I'm recording this a few days ahead of its release, and exciting news, by the time you see this it won't be quite so new, but there's supposedly going to be a DLC 3 for MechWarrior 5. I'm really excited about that. So far they've only shown one mech, the Hatchet Man. I'm not super into the lore, so don't know much about it, except dude was full-on melee with a hatchet in the right hand, which was pretty cool. I have not done much melee here. I tend to like energy weapons, but that's exciting. We'll have some more MechWarrior goodness. All right, we've got everybody here being repaired, being upgraded. Our furthest out's that Warhammer we picked up. Probably not going to get to use him anytime soon. And the Fract, I think it's going to be a month before we get where we're going, so let's depart, and I'm going to check the barracks again. I know I'm not going to get anybody because I don't think anything has changed. Yeah, let's get on out of here. 64 days. Oh, awesome. We're going to get a couple of things. Tikhonov surrenders. Marshal Jackson Davian. Mission accomplished, Lancers. Tikhonov is officially ours. Crucis Lancer Command has accepted the surrender of Tikhograd and the major population centers around the planet. I think I read this already. While pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers or the coordination to be considered a major threat. The 8th Crucis will be indefinitely posted on assignment here to administer the transfer of power to the Federated Suns. From there, they will be tasked with tracking down the remaining resistance fighters and securing a permanent hold on the entire Tikhonov system. As for the rest of the Crucis Lancers, all mech warriors and combat personnel are granted a month's worth of leave for R&R. I have read this, I'll keep going. All command and technician personnel will remain focused on repairs and refitting our equipment for the next assignment. In a month's time, the Crucis Lancers will be breaking apart into individual regiments for the next phase of our Operation RAT. Once we ship out, we will brief the battalion on our next objective. For now, get some rest while you can. Be sure to collect any company provisions from the market while we are all still together, and take this opportunity to perform any repairs and refits to your mechs and equipment before we deploy to our next assignment. Let's go. 64 days. Hope everybody's doing well this morning.
Wave 3 of Operation RAT has begun. From here, the Crucis Lancers will divide and conquer a number of systems, securing our grip of the Tikhonov commonality. The 2nd and 3rd Crucis Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigress. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and well-educated populaces in all of the Capellan Confederation, Tigress has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigress to heel will consolidate the Federated Suns' might throughout the Terran corridor, and further secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into the Lyran Commonwealth. Its conquest will also rob House Liao of a major population center containing some of the Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families, hampering the Confederation for generations. Given the system's wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigress. With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the same amount of support that we received on Tikhonov. But always remember, the Lancers have already done what not even the Star League could do. We took the unconquerable world of Tikhonov. Compared to that, there is nothing that Tigress can throw at us that we haven't already faced before.
Let's go. Alright, I wonder if we'll get a chance to hit the market. Probably mission briefing, okay. There's probably nothing we can do here. Yep, alright, so we're gonna go back. Okay, so we've got a Fract and a Warhammer, but I don't remember which, one of these we were, probably the one we were granted here, has been refit and is ready to go. That's pretty cool. We got another month for the Warhammer. It's not bad. And we got a couple of guys in cold storage. I guess we're going to start shuffling off the lighter mechs. I don't know. We'll see. We were told to be ready for anything that might require lighter stuff. Should I buy anything while I'm here? We're not exactly space poor. Short burst large lasers, those are pretty cool. I like the short bursts. They make a really interesting noise. It's really cool. That zzzt sound is pretty neat. I probably can't refit anybody anyway, but let's see if there's anything unusual. Okay. Let's figure it out. Tigress, Marshall Jackson Davian. Kestrel Lancers, we are about to make planetfall onto Tigress. Aerospace sweeps of our targeted LZs show no opposing forces waiting for us. From what the reconnaissance has shown, mech and vehicle forces are currently stationed just outside the largest population centers. It appears that the Capellan defenders will allow us to land on Tigress uncontested. We'll see. We believe they are holding these defensive positions anticipating a blitzkrieg similar to our attack on Tikhonov, but that will not be our strategy this time. Unlike Tikhonov that had a major population center scattered across the planet, Tigress' primary center of power rests in a concentrated cluster of multiple cities and townships called Sigay-Ching-Shi, the Four Cities. Hope I pronounced that right. To control Tigress, we only need to neutralize the four cities to bring it under our control. To do this, the Kestrel Lancers will be dropping 40 clicks north of the city behind a small but dense forest named Eulor's Grove. Our sister unit, the 3rd Crucis Lancers, will be landing east of the four cities at the base of the Granite Field Mountains. Both battalions will regroup at our planned forward operating base and then move to initiate a coordinated pincer strike against the four cities. Before we can move against the four cities, both regiments of Crucis Lancers must secure forward operating bases to prepare for our eventual pincer attack. Our FOB will be located within Eulor's Grove. Once planetside, you are to advance along the nav point route until you reach our planned location for the FOB and clear out any potential hostiles that may be occupying its location. Provided the Capellan defenders maintain their defensive positions, we should be able to secure our FOB with only marginal enemy resistance expected. Good luck, everyone. Let's roll. 265. Okay, so we can bring some of our heavies. We're going to patrol a whole bunch, so I'm going to take salvage. Money's probably a better option, but I really like being able to pick through the wreckage. There's always something interesting. Good cash, too. We've got good damage coverage. Can't take airstrikes. Let's go. Okay, 240, so we can ton up a little bit. Who's our lightest here? Probably the Wolverine. And the Kintaro. Alright, so maybe I'll take a Fract and an Archer, I think. Let's take the Archer. We got 10 more tons. Can we drop the Wolverine for the Fract, or is that gonna... 5 tons. Ouch. I guess I could go down to a 55. That might be worth it. How about you take... a Shadowhawk? How about you take the Wolverine? We get an even 265. I like it. Alright. Oh, hang on. Before we drop there, I want to check. What do I have for weapon groups? Lasers on the 1. Let's get all the LRMs on the 2. Put hands on the 3, sure. So I intend to stay back and just missile the crap out of everybody involved. And I think everybody else is set up like I want, because I didn't pilot any of them for any extended bit of time. Okay, let's go.
The fulcrum of power on Tigress is a heavy concentration of the system's populace, clustered around a number of townships and cities known locally as Suga-Changshi, the Four Cities. We've made planetfall 40 clicks north of our main objective, shielded by a small but dense forest known as Eulor's Grove, while the 3rd has made planetfall in the Granite Field Mountains to the east of our objective. We are each set to advance on the city from both directions and attempt a pincer attack to claim the four cities. Tread carefully. While Tigress is not the fortress world that Tikhonov was, we will not have the luxury of having the full might of all 8 Lancer regiments on our side. For this campaign, it's just us and the 3rd, so watch each other's backs and don't do anything reckless.
I will do my best, Marshal, and I intend to stay back and shoot lots of missiles. Another 1,100 rounds. We'll see.
Marshal Davion, do we have any intel on our Op 4?
MEO intelligence reports Warrior House Hiritsu and Kerr intruders have been stationed on Tigress for years with direct support from Laurel's Legion, a mercenary battalion with direct ties to the ruling family of Tigress. Beyond that, we have no intel on if those units are stationed here at full strength or only have a handful of battalions stationed here on garrison duty. So our best estimates range from 1 to 3 regiments worth of hostiles in system. That's quite a range, sir. All the more reason to tread carefully, Mech Warrior. Continue to follow the marked nav point route to our planned encampment site. Once we've set up a foothold within the system, we'll send out recon squads to see what is what.
Alright, so they dropped a Fract, an Atlas, a Blackjack, and a Hunchback. That's not bad. We'll let them lead the way.
Marshal Davion, I'm getting some heavy sensor disruption. Could be the Liao scouting our formations.
Alright, so I should be able to drop 40 LRM on whatever we find first.
Federation forces have crossed the perimeter.
Aha. Survive the ambush. Okay,
I have
what you
multiple
got?
heavy contacts lighting up across the board. IFF identifies them as Kerr's intruders, Liao's premier assault regiment. All lancers, weapons free.
The bastards are tearing me apart!
Hell yeah!
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Looks like those Ravens weren't scouting
Okay,
our
that's a
forces,
lot
but screening the
of-
intruders' numbers.
Why am I reading Davion serial codes on these
Okay,
hostiles?
that's on me. Okay, so I gotta be a little more careful with my heat.
Back in the second succession war. Kerr's intruders makes up for that by fielding large amounts of Davion salvage. Just focus on their IFF signatures.
Easier
Alright,
said than
you're
done.
just
with all
about
this
out.
sensor jamming.
Target acquired. Heat critical.
Okay. I gotta pay a little more attention to heat in this guy.
Target received. Engaging.
Commanded kills about to explode.
New target enforcer.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. So let's give it a second to cool down. Alright, so I got a pretty good alpha strike at the exchange of a lot of heat. Are they gonna sit here? Are they gonna not let us go? Are they not gonna come with us now? Fellas, that's terrible, because my center torso is already a little scuffed up. Oh, hang on, there we go. You were just waiting for me to get to the middle. How's our map look? Halfway. Alright. So we're going to look at 2 more big battles maybe, and getting harassed a bit along the way, possibly. We'll see.
Damn it! My sensors are all over the place. We can't shoot straight with all this interference. Someone take those Ravens out.
Settle down, Woolridge.
New target Raven.
Aww, weak.
What the hell? A charger just chewed through my torso with a large bore autocannon.
That must be one of those new variants whipped up by Hellspawn Industries. Focus on taking them down quickly. Those are carrying more than just pop-cap lasers and can be quite lethal up close. Approach them with caution.
Alright, we'll take the high ground here.
New target Charger.
We are on your target, Commander.
Everybody get that charger. Uh-oh. This is gonna go poorly for me. Can't get him, but I bet I can get this guy. Probably get one more out before I got a cooldown. Nope. Alright, we're gonna override and move a bit. They're ignoring me, that's pretty good. Okay. I think maybe I need to move. Alright, go get that guy. I think I need to move the 5s. So I really like having that big alpha strike, but it doesn't do me any good if I can't shoot.
The intruders might have gotten the jump on us, but we are not out of this fight. Keep on them, Lancers.
Alright, he popped me pretty good. So we're soft. So we're gonna have to stay back a bit. And it's not my normal play style, but it's alright. Please don't run into me. Fellas, I'm sort of expecting you to take point on this, yeah? Come on. Please don't tell me AI you're gonna get stuck back there. That is no fun. Come on, fellas. Follow me. I'll go real slow. There we go. There's one. I really need that Atlas and that Cataphract on the field. Who decided to follow us? The Atlas. Cool, he's wrecked. Alright, that's alright. There they go.
Incoming hostile mech.
Whoa. Wow. He must have ECM or something, because I didn't see him at all.
Sadly, my kill is about to go critical.
Good shot. Whoever that was. Alright. Gonna show you torso.
Focus engagement on its target.
Alright, I'm a little wrecked. I'm gonna back up some. And see if I can peek around the corner and drop a bunch of missiles on him. I really like that. That's satisfying. Alright, another blackjack. Come on, please, get out of the way. Oh, that hurts. Just a bit. That stings. I lost a laser. Wow, okay. That's fine.
We had to what's going on out there?
We're turning
Lots
it
and
around.
lots of missiles.
One final push should be all we need.
That's what it is. Lots and lots of missiles. Alright, come on, fellas. Yep, alright, so I wonder what we're gonna see over here. I feel like I should switch mechs, but gonna dance with who brung me. We'll see what happens. And, you know, if I get wrecked, we'll restart. But I'm okay. Left torso's a little orange. Got to lose my right arm. So, I think maybe I should take my own advice from the last 3 encounters and stay back. Oh, you know what I am gonna do? I know I can do this in the UI, but I'm just terrible at it. Alright, so we're gonna say... let's put 20 on... 20 total. on 2 and 20 total on 3, and then we can fire a little faster. All right, everybody's coming with me mostly. So I think I'm gonna try and stay back here in just inside the opening, and might be able to duck around the corner. Lots of natural structure to get in the way. It's alright. We'll see. I think about 500 it'll tick over. Oh, neat. That looks very much like a callback to just keep doing your best. There we go. I'm gonna missile up that fract. There we go. I'll handle that. Alright.
Heavy damage. Component lost.
Just keep shooting him. Alright, I'll take that. Worth it. Alright, let's take care of... yeah. That's fine.
Target acquired.
Alright, let's slide up one around here. See if we can get this guy again. Okay, in range. Santiago's a little wrecked. We're gonna have to get out of here fast. Alright.
Shared targets engaged.
Everybody on that guy. Alright. Take that.
Mech down.
Good. Alright.
Critical.
It's this guy, is it? Okay. Yep. Ooh, that was close. Okay.
Finish off whatever stragglers you can find, but let the rest of them go. The 3rd is counting on us to be in position for our joint assault. We need to save our manpower for the fight ahead. Continue along to the marked nav points. We still need to reach and secure our forward operating base.
Alright, we'll walk up there.
Great work, Commander. We took a beating, but crippling Kerr's intruders takes a key Liao assault battalion off the board. You've provided a great service to House Davian this day. This should make our engagements with the elite Warrior House troops easier.
Right on. Yeah, this feels very much like a callback to the very first cinematic with you and Nick. Similar, very similar biome. Why are we not going anywhere? There we go. Alright, so we got 1 million in C-bills or so. We had 1 million in damage coverage, so we should be okay. Don't think any of our weapons are super good to be terribly expensive. 18 salvage. Well, we can't take the frac. That's too bad. 3 of those would be kind of neat. We could take the blackjack. I don't have anybody who uses an active probe. I don't think I have a spot for one. And it's not like I was watching the Merc Tech where you just have spots you can put stuff. I guess we're going to take that blackjack because it's good money. Probably just immediately sell him. And I don't know, we'll take an ammo of some sort. We'll take an AC-20. Why not? How'd we do? 1,000,005. Okay, so we exceeded our damage coverage, but we have plenty of cash to cover. So Cataphract's in great shape. So is the Wolverine. Oh, lost both arms. Yeah, that's my gripe about the Warhammer. The arms get shot off. I lost an arm. Okay, but everybody's doing 500-600 damage, so pretty good. Santiago took out 3 mechs too, to be fair. So did Thompson and Nazari. Very good. Let's get going. We gotta do another one, huh? Alright, well let's get everybody refit. You guys can probably go we may have to take the B team. 2 days. Oh, that hurts. Alright, well let's see what the mission is. I'm just gonna skim it real quick. You can pause here if you want to read it. Assault against a power plant. Okay, so ballistics. We might be able to do that. Quick draw the Kentaro. Shadowhawk. And maybe we could throw the Fract in there and take our chances with it. Alright, so we need a repair. Let's go ahead and get that queued up. Can we? Nope. Okay. We're gonna have to fix this guy manually. I lost both. Oh, that stings. That's why it was so much. Alright, so I'm gonna give you just plain old large lasers. I lost a good medium laser, which I can't replace. Alright, well I want... There we go. Alarm half, okay. I feel like maybe I should... If I put 2 smalls in there, that's really the equivalent of a medium. Else you gotta be real close to use them. I think this build is fine. Alright, let's go with that. 200,000 is not terrible. Alright, I'm gonna keep the... I think I'm gonna keep the Fract on me as an option, just in case, because I don't think we're gonna get to... We'll have to go with what we got here. And I'm not sure that's enough firepower. We'll take our chances, because we've got another one just about refit. I mean, that's great. Let's see what we're looking at. 8 days. And I do not think... Yeah, I think we gotta turn right around and go. Oh, we got a javelin too. Alright. We'll take on... Sorry, what are we called here? Tigress Part 2. We'll take on Tigress Part 2 in the next episode. If you've got... Oh no, hold on. Mission start. 30 days. Yes, sir. I should really look at things. Let's get everybody repaired. So the only thing that's not going to be done... The Warhammers are still... will still be out, but everybody else be ready to go. That's awesome. We'll take on Tigress Part 2 in the next episode. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I would love to hear them. Otherwise, thanks for watching.